Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 8 of this church. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were able to add in all the windows. Now we're gonna continue working on this. It's because we're going to edit some of the windows and we're gonna add on to those. So here, what I want to do is add a bigger arc window. So I'm just going to delete some of this, or let's just leave it for now, and then I'm going to load the windows. There are 4 things that I'm gonna add on this. Probably the church bench, church steeples, and then arch window, and then the organ. So now let's go to level 1. All of this will be available at part 1 description. It will be probably on the third link. So this will be available to you guys. So here I'm just loading on the organ. So here I'm just going to add it right here, and then I'm going to delete all of this and then rotate it so that it is same rotation as the stairs right here. So at least give it some room. Here will be the organ. Next will be the church bench. So I'm just loading it, drag and drop. So it's already loaded. What I'm gonna do next is select all the benches, and let's see if we could select all of them and then change it instantly by adding those. So I'm just gonna look for the bench. So unfortunately it's not loading. So we're probably just gonna keep it like this for now. But if you want, you can change it. It will be looking like this if you change. So as you can see, we have it at double, and then right here, so it will be bigger than what we have added here. So right now I'm just gonna leave it like this. I like the spacing more, but if you want, you can change all the doubles. And then in terms of the third one, it's up to you to create those ones or edit the block. Next is the church steeples. It's basically the one at the top of the church. I'm gonna load it here in the middle. So once I load it in the middle, what I'm going to do is, so here I'm just assuming that this is the midpoint, and then here I'm going to change it to level 4, and then I want it to be around 5,000 at the top, and then it will disappear because it goes above here. So the steeple is above there now. What we could do now is, so that I'm going to go on to level 4, and then here view range, I want to change this so that we could see it. So unlimited, I want to see the steeples. Level 1, and then level 1. Here we're going to level above, and then change it to 10,000. I just want to see the steeples, but for some reason it's not showing onto my view, so that's why I'm having trouble seeing it. We could change it to how it being viewed, so it should be looking above, looking up. So here it's looking down, but unfortunately it's grayed out because this is a floor plan. It is not a ceiling plan. So here what we could do is we could change this and then do unlimited. Level 4 and then probably 10,000 above. There we go. So now we could rotate it, RO to rotate, and then just move it a little bit. So estimate it in the middle like that. If we see it in 3D, it will look like this. So by just adding the steeples like that, it will look much better. So right now, I'm just going to delete all of this that we don't need, and then just click on level 1 again and 3D again. Now I'm gonna load in the arch window. It's basically looking like this. So I'm gonna put it from this viewport. So here, W. So window, arch window, we're going to add it. So I'm just gonna add it like that for now. And then I'm going to select this windows. And then we're going to change it to that window that we just add. So now it's asking if we should delete it because it's overlapping on some of them. So now that's the fast way of adding those, but still we need to, so I'm just pressing spacebar to change orientation. And then here let's add it as well, and then I'm going to change the height of this. So I'm going to check 5,000 for now. I want it to be looking like that. So it looks much better having bigger windows like this. And then I'm just spacing it out so that everything is looking the same. And then I'm gonna space this out as well. So here I'm going to add another one again. Copy it around here, and that looks much better. And then now I'm going to add in a window, a skyline right here. So windows, I'm looking at this one. So I'm gonna add this one, and then we're going to put it here, CM, or windows first. We need to add it to the right here. So for now I'm going to make this one bigger. So in terms of width, I want to make it 6,000. And then 6,000 width, and then this one should be around 8,000. And then copy this information right here and then let's move it around here, and then let's look at it, how humongous it is. So let's change it a little bit, so around 4,000 to 6,000. So I think that's good enough. I'm gonna grab it and then copy multiple, and then add, I want a spacing around 600. So I'm just gonna estimate this 6,000. You want to make sure that you're 90 degrees, and then now I just need to select everything so that I could move it for spacing. Attach, and then there we go. If we look at it, we have some openings now here, and it looks much nicer, and it will be showing there inside here. So that's something that we added. Even though it's not showing, at least it's something that you know that some church has, to capitalize on natural light. So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add in the fascia. So here under roof, we're going to add in fascia, and we're just going to use the standard or the default. So here you just need to add or select from the top of the roof, and then we need to add it right here as well. So I'm just adding all the fascia, and then right here, and there. And then after that, go to architecture, select the gutter, and then here same thing, we need to select the one at the top so that we could add in our gutter. And as you can see, once you add it, it will automatically connect, and then in terms of the downspout, it's something that we need to add manually. So there we could add so you just need to add it all the way around. And it automatically connects to each other. Okay, so now I'm happy with this. I'm also going to change this window right here to a bigger window. I think that's it is much. I think it's best to add it like that, so that when you enter, you have this humongous windows similar to what we have there, and then here arch window. So we have it added like that, and maybe we could add another height of this. So I believe we have this one, 1200. It is huge, but it's not high enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to duplicate it, and then we could put 4000 in terms of height. So here 4000, and then here as well, just change it to the 4000. So now we just need to flip this on the other side. Flip this one as well. We want to make sure that we flip it all throughout. And then I'm thinking of changing this to this size, to this look. Probably I'm going to edit this, duplicate number 2. This will be 3500. So now I'm going to select again here and then look for that window. And then go back here just to flip this on the other side. So now it's looking like this. This is checking, this is a roof as well. So we could actually add fascia around here and then the gutter. There we go. Now it's looking much better. Just moving it a little bit. And then I'm going to add, so I'm going to insert a window that is circular. This one. I'm gonna click on open and then select it, window, and then here we could add it in the middle right here. I want to see if we could change the diameter, so I'm going to duplicate this, and then here I'm going to change this to, I don't know, 6000. This one is too big. I'm thinking of not 6000, so around 4000. And obviously 4000 is too much, so let's do it 2500. And then we could just move it below. So now it's looking like a church. We could CS add it to this one as well. So now it's looking nicely. Sill height is 290, so you need to replicate that so that everything is in line. So we're gonna stop here for now and continue in the next video. Thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.